Today, I spawned tornado shelters and tested them against the tsunami and the tornado in Stormworks. Which one will best survive? Wait till the end to find out. Now, this is our first storm shelter right here. Now, it has a blast door, which I think that's a blast door. Let's go ahead and test it. It doesn't work. Okay, it needs infinite electricity. Here we go. But let's go ahead to our first disaster of a tsunami. So we got a tsunami rolling in. Let's try taking a tour. Oh, hey, look, it does close. It looks like actually really cool when this thing closes, but let's go ahead and keep that closed. Green, safe, red, danger. Ooh, interesting. So danger. Yay, we're safe. Okay, so that's how that works. We're gonna do danger because we have a tsunami. So we have a little medical bed here and 2 jumper seats. Let's see, where's the tsunami at? It looks like the tsunami is gonna be coming from that way. I think I see it actually. Oh gosh. Okay, I think we have enough time to look outside here, you know, kick our feet back and relax. This is a pretty nice little cozy shelter though. Let's just really hope it doesn't get destroyed by that tsunami over there. I'm a little bit worried for it though, because there's just one thing about this thing. The tornado is gonna pick this thing up off the ground and throw it around. I just have a feeling, because I don't see any type of like connectors connecting this thing to the ground. It's just like a big cube on the floor. But the tsunami's gonna roll in here. I guess we better get back inside and see if this thing's watertight and, you know, all just good here. So I'm gonna get in the seat and turn on my seat buckle. That sure is a big tsunami. Let's just really hope our storm shelter here is watertight, which is also another flaw I noticed. This thing literally is not watertight. It has like these cool looking doors here, but we're about to die. I mean, it'll be interesting to see. It might float. Wait, no, it's not gonna float. It's not water. This thing's gonna sink like a rock, and I'm gonna be trapped in the bottom of a tsunami. So let's really hope these are watertight or some type of feature I don't know about in this game, and let's see if we'll survive. Okay, the water's about to start crashing over this island here. I'm in this bunker, storm fort shelter thing. We're gonna test it against a tornado after, so don't worry. I'll show that part. But we have our initial tsunami impact here about to happen. We're about to get lifted, I think. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get lifted, but let's see. Nope, not watertight. It's filled to the... Oh, wait, we are getting lifted. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. We're getting pulled away from where we were originally at, and I'm currently drowning now. Oh. Wait, I'm not drowning anymore. Wait a second. Hold on. We're like floating above the wave here. Is this thing meant to do this? Hold on. Okay, we landed like right where we were at as well. That wasn't actually that bad. I did take damage, but we didn't die. Now, the question is the tornado. I mentioned the flaw about the tornado earlier. Let's go and spawn this baby in. Let's see if we can survive. All right, tornado is spawned in. We're inside of this thing right now. I want to see if we're going to get like thrown around. Hold on. Let's turn off rain. Why is rain and wind on? There we go. Let's turn those off. Okay, tornado is on. Is it actually? Oh, yeah. It's definitely over there. Okay, we're inside this thing. Will we get pulled into it with this thing? I'm like standing right here. Doesn't look like we're getting pulled at all. Here we go. Tornadoes. Close that door. Close the door. Okay, I'm outside of it. Oh no. Yep, and we're in the water. We're in the water. We're in the water. We're in the water right now. Thankfully, I think this thing can float. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the door. I'm just gonna get in the jumper seat if I can find it. Where's the seat at? I'm like dizzy right now. I hate spinny stuff. Okay, now we're in the seat. It looks like we are getting thrown around. Yeah, this thing's flaw, the tornado. Survived the tsunami decently, but we just ran into that island right there. Okay, well, we're about to get lifted into the atmosphere now. Actually, maybe not. Maybe just thrown into the ocean floor. Yep, here we go. Let's see how high this thing can get lifted. Okay, let's cancel the tornado and let's see if we'll survive. Maybe this is a bad spot to cancel it because we might... Yeah, we're about to go in the water and we're going to stay in the water, I think, here. Oh, maybe not. This tornado is pretty strong still. I think we're going to land here. We might be on land. We might be safe. No, not in the water. Oh, no. We landed in a terrible area. About every inch on the storm shelter is damaged right now. We've smacked into the thing. I think we might get thrown in the water. I don't know where we're gonna get thrown. Oh, right here. Hey, that's not that bad. Looks like we did land upright. Oh wait, nope, we're upside down. That's another failed thing right there. Well, this thing did not survive the tornadoes. Kind of survived the tsunami. Dude, this thing looks sick. This actually looks like a fallout bunker more than just a storm shelter. It even has solar panels on the roof. Okay, this is really cool. I'm interested to see the interior of this thing before we destroy it here. Okay, so it's lifted off the ground by 1 block, which is good. So we have a flooring in here. Then we got some flooring that has like water resistant stuff on it. Okay, not bad. We got a TV with no signal. Let's lock the door here to prepare for the tsunami, and let's spawn in the tsunami. Let's just get it in. Okay, tsunami's on. We got main power on. We don't need infinite electric for this one. So wait, is it off? Oh, oops, there we go. Infinite electric is off. Is it? What? I don't think the main power thing works. Well, anyways, we got our temperature gauge right here. Looks like we don't have any tsunami spawned in that it knows about. We have a horn. Let's test it. I think it does work. Hold on, let's do it up. Yep, horn works. And then we even have a button that says call for rescue. So let's go ahead and do that after the tornado or something. And we have like a thing here. Wait, I can talk to. Hello? I'm talking to frequency 1. That's kind of cool. All right, let's hop in the middle jumper seat because I heard the middle of anything is the safest, including if you're in a car. All right, tsunami spawned in though. It's about over there a little bit. Let's wait for it to go over here. Now, wait, another thing about this thing. This is not attached to the ground whatsoever. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure about this one. All right, the tsunami looks like it made itself over here pretty quickly. Yeah, let's see. What's the weather looking like? A moderate breeze, no rain. Visibility exceptionally clear. Uh-oh. I don't know about that. Well, we're about to test this thing to its limits here with a tsunami inside of our storm shelter. I really hope we survive. Thankfully, we got solar just in case. Wait, we have windows above us? Hopefully those don't start breaking in. I'm sure we're fine, guys. Okay, let's see. I think this thing's watertight. This one's watertight, though. That's some good news. So we got a watertight bunker on our hands here. The wave's about to crash over us. Let's turn up the waves a little bit here just so we can like simulate some cool stuff. Okay, waves are on. Here we go. We're about to get killed, or no, hopefully not. Hopefully not that part. Here we go. Tsunami has just crossed over us. Wow, this thing does not float, it appears. Okay, are we watertight? It looks watertight in here. Ooh, this thing's doing a pretty good job. I don't know how we're like staying connected to the ground though, because this thing's watertight. Are these weight blocks on the floor? These might be weight blocks. These might just be weight blocks because I don't know how we're actually staying connected to the floor. Okay, now the question is, will it survive the tornado? So we've spawned in a tornado. I'm going to turn off the wave so the tornado doesn't move. All right, since we got a tornado coming, we're going to turn on this and then call for rescue. Boom. Rescue has been called. It just turns on these blue flashers. I hear the tornado. Now let's really hope we don't get lifted up here. This thing's really heavy, so I don't think it will, but let's see. All right. Oh man. Wait, is this thing just chilling right here? We're moving. Okay, let's hope the tornado doesn't lift this thing. I don't know if it can lift it. This thing seems heavy, but it is moving it. I can definitely say that. Okay, we're gonna move over here. If this thing pushes us into the water, we might have issues because we will definitely sink. I see the front trying to lift up here. Sorry, you could probably barely hear me there. But anyways, we got the storm chaser. Oh, we have a fire on board. Oh, that's another stupid little storm shelter. If that thing hits us, I swear to God, it just hit the dock. Oh, okay, this might be bad. I feel like we're about to get pulled into the river here. This is not a river, but whatever it is. We're running into stuff. We got a fire on board. Let's grab the fire extinguisher. At least we're prepared for the fire. Okay, let's go outside here. This might be a really bad. We're tipping over. Yep, we just tipped over. Oh man, dude, I can just feel how heavy this is from just how it's reacting to this stuff. Okay, now let's turn up the wind a little bit so now it'll push the tornado in a direction. All right, wind is really high right now, so let's see what happens here. Okay, the tornado is still continuing to drag us. Don't go on the. Oh no, in the water we go. I think we're actually safer now technically. Is there any water flooding in here though? I don't think we have interior damage, so we should be like totally water sealed in here, right? Wait, we're technically safer now. We should have like tried falling in the water sooner because we have a huge fire back here, which is where all of our batteries are at. I don't know how we still have electricity actually. Infinite electric is off, so I'm not sure. Well, we're at the bottom of the ocean. I'd say this thing got a good 8 out of 10. Definitely 10 out of 10 on tsunami. No, not so much. Wow, whoever designed this has a degree from Harvard, I think, because just look at the design, guys. I mean, clearly this is gonna survive. Do we have any connectors? No. Okay, one thing I can confirm though, this thing has a lot of weight blocks on the bottom, so we should be pretty safe. It should be like really nice and suction to the ground there. How do we get in? Oh, from the roof. Interesting. All right, we're in the thing. Let's get the tsunami spawned in so we can get this quick over here. Why is there weight blocks on the ceiling? I feel like this is gonna make this thing top heavy. We're gonna flip over. That's what's just gonna happen. We're gonna flip over in this thing. Let's go down here. Yeah, I don't know if this is exactly a storm shelter. Looks like one of these buttons was the heater because I am getting hot now. Okay, wait, what is this? We have like an area over here. Oh, that's a battery. So we have a ginormous battery on the external part of this thing, which is kind of scary because if that thing gets hit, we're gonna engulf in flames. Batteries are very flammable. The tsunami is officially here. It looks like it's about to crest on top of us. Hopefully not, but I feel pretty safe in this thing, you know? I don't feel like anything bad could happen. Now let's just really hope this thing stays sealed to the ground because if not, we might go flying. Tsunami time is about to crash over us. This thing's a 2-story storm shelter. No, it's not made for tsunamis, I don't think. So that's kind of the interesting part of these videos, but here we go. Hopefully this thing isn't lifted. I see a lot of weight blocks. Ooh, oh, we're getting pushed a little bit. Looks like we're watertight in here, which is good, but we are rotating and we're still underwater. Don't mind the glitch. And let's see if we officially survive the tsunami part. Looks like we might though. And here we go. I mean, that was pretty simple. All right, directly after that, tornado time. Here we go. Tornado has just been spawned, wind to 0. Looks like that other storm shelter over there is totally destroyed. I actually see the one at the bottom of the ocean still flashing its lights. But let's go and crack this open for some fresh air here. All right, let's see if this thing will stay to the ground. I really don't. I'm gonna go down here actually for this one. I feel like the roof is about to collapse in on us. It looks like we're staying pretty sealed to the ground actually. Like we're not moving at all. Oh, hold on. Are we moving? The tornado's right here and we're not moving at all. Wait a second. This might be so far surprisingly the best one. Maybe not looks wise, but dude, it's all about performance if you think about it. This tornado is literally doing nothing to this thing. Okay, let's let the tornado come over here. Come on, keep it moving just a little bit more over here. Okay, whatever. We're gonna turn on max waves or wind, I guess. Okay, here we go. Looks like wind really pushes this thing. Is wind the killer? Is wind the ultimate killer here? How's max wind doing more than the tornado? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Okay, I'm gonna give this thing a 9.5 out of 10 because it's still not like technically sealed to the ground, but technically it's winning. Holy crap, I did not expect to be inside of a shipping container today, but someone converted this thing to a storm shelter and we're gonna try surviving. We got an electrical connector here. Wait, this actually looks really cool. Okay, just to keep things quick, we're gonna spawn in the tsunami again here. Turn on. Wait, can we connect to the ground? Oh, guys, we can connect to the ground in this thing. We can connect to the ground in this thing. I have high hopes. As long as it's watertight, which it looks like it is. I'm getting watertight vibes, unless there's a hole somewhere I don't know about. But they do have a watertight door right here that they use on ships. It's like one of them spinny door things. Okay, is the tsunami ready? No. All right, tsunami looks like it's ready. Spawn tsunami. Okay, it is currently spawned in. Now, what are these little rooms here? I'm curious. Looks like just a lot of area for equipment that has nothing in it. Well, it looks like each of these are lockers for people. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lockers for 4 different people. And then we got, oh yeah, 4 beds. Okay, this is all making sense now. Then we got 5 seats just in case we got 1 person. All right, tsunami is spawning over there. We even have solar charging. What's our battery looking like on this thing? Looks like it's going down, but surprisingly very, very slow. I mean, if I had a battery calculator, this thing would probably take 2 hours to die out here. Probably longer. Can the storm shelter survive the tsunami about to crash over us here? We're about to find out. I'm really hoping this thing's watertight. I think it is. We got that water sealed door we talked about earlier. But then directly after this, we're going to spawn in a tornado. So we'll see if this thing handles it very good. We got connectors on the floor. Are they on? Are the connectors on the floor on? I really hope they are because this thing might float away on us. Let's see. Oh, looks like the connectors were just activated there. I saw them click into place. And now are we watertight? Yes. Yes, we're watertight. Yes, this is massive. Okay, we are watertight. What is that? Oh, that's our, I've seen that like 7 times in this video. Okay, we are in the water right now and it looks like it is going down. Let's see if this thing survived. It did. Now the question is, will the tornado beat the brakes off this thing? Yep, and we're gonna be testing just that. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn it in now. Okay, tornado has just been spawned in. The truth is gonna happen now. So let's see. We got the meg all on. We're gonna disconnect it after we're done testing. We're gonna see if it actually works, you know? I kind of want to get some fresh air out here. Let's see. Yep, tornado's definitely spawning in here. See if we'll survive. And then if the tornado doesn't move us, which, wow, it looks like it isn't. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn on max wind now. Normally wind normally gets this thing. I just said normally like 5 times. Okay, here we go. Tornadoes. Oh, that was scary. It looks like the meg alls, we got a lot of them actually. Holy crap, this thing literally is just meg alls on the bottom of this thing. This thing was so close to getting lifted right there, but it actually caught itself before doing a freaking flip before dying. Okay, it survived that. Now what happens if I turn off meg alls? Let's see, it's off now. Okay, respawn tornado. Thankfully tornadoes are easy to respawn. You just click cancel and then you click spawn again. Let's do wave wind to 0. Okay, now there should be a tornado spawning. Yep, all right, got eyes on a tornado. Now let's see how this thing will perform without the meg alls, because right now this thing is a 9.9 out of 10. It did connect us to the ground, but we did actually move a little bit, which concerned me, but literally that's just minus 0.1 of a point. Oh wow, we're moving a lot right now. So this is it without meg alls on. You can clearly see how disastrous this would be. Should we try it with wind on as well? And I'm not sure because we're kind of stuck on a pole right now. I wonder if this thing would survive going in the ocean here. I don't want to find out, but maybe it'd be cool. Okay, well, it looks looks like this thing's surviving pretty well. I'm gonna solidly give it a 9.9 out of 10. This thing did amazing. We got probably the best storm shelter in Stormworks right here. This thing literally has a workbench inside of it, so you can spawn in ships while inside of a storm shelter. And it has an automatic door. Hopefully it doesn't open when you're underwater. But the tsunami is spawned in. We're in a different area, so I don't actually know where it's spawning in from. That's the fun part. But let's go turn on some lights. Spotlights on and lock door. Okay, that's how you do that. And then we can go in the seat here and then spawn in a boat or something. Let's just spawn in another storm shelter in front of us here. This is so cool. Okay, then we have a whole bunch of supplies right here just in case. Why do we have an RC remote? Oh, for maybe for like a submarine or something. That'd be pretty neat. You know, I don't know why they've never done like an RC remote controlled submarine in real life. That's just like kind of insane to me. But anyways, we got a little dining area over here or whatever. Well, tour is over. Time to get the tsunami wherever it's at. It is spawned in. Oh, I found it. Okay, we are in the tsunami right now. It like literally went over me without any notice. We're in the tsunami. Hey, it looks watertight in here. What happens if I open the door? Okay, don't do that. There's water in here. And we are officially safe. Hey, look at that. That was not too bad, wasn't it? Unfortunately, the tornado's here. I have hopes for this thing though. I don't know. Wait, is this thing connected to the ground? Oh, wait, this thing's built inside of the ground. Even better. Even better. Okay, this thing might do pretty good. All right, well, tornado is out here. I think we can unlock the door for this one. Let's see. Yeah, tornado's definitely here. Look, when I jump. Oh, okay. Yep. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. We're about to get killed. Okay, so the tornado is right above us. With the tornado, we're gonna be doing max wind. Now, this thing should be moving right now, but this thing's completely sealed to the ground. We're not going anywhere. We might take damage, which we didn't even do, but we're still alive. Before I show which one best survives, here's a shout out to the 5 most recent subscribe commenters. Subscribe, comment, and watch until the end of my videos to get put in next ones. But the tornado and tsunami storm shelter that best survived is gonna be this one right here. Now, this thing survived basically everything, which is very impressive. Drop a comment down below on which one you think you best survived.